in here or something. Oops. I don't know how to do this. We're just waiting on Polaris at the moment. How's it going, Caleb? How do I see? Come on. Got 50 people in here now. Good lord. How's it going, Riley? 60. Oh god. Good lord. I'm wanting to see a turbo RMK, obviously. Hopefully in a chaos. Well, in a chaos, it's gonna be different. Chaos is already a wheelie machine. With a turbo, it's just flip over backwards on flat ground. Steel, it's going live at it's 5 p.m. my time. Here in like 10 minutes. I'm on the West Coast. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. 5 p.m. my time. What was that, like 8 p.m. East Coast time? We're just waiting on Polaris to go live. $70 people now. Good lord. I was expecting 5 people. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. Come on, Polaris. We still got 10 minutes. What are you guys hoping for with the new sleds? Definitely a turbo. Same, Raven. I'm interested to see if they're actually going to release the Matrix chassis, or if they're going to stick with the Axis, or if they'll kind of do a combination of both. It'll be interesting. That shortened tone will be real nice. A shot style starter would be real nice. I'm definitely getting a electric start on my sled next year. I'm getting too old for that pull starting after pulling a buddy out. I'm gonna post on Instagram that we're live. We are live. Say hi, chat. There's 100 people in here. I don't know why. it would be surprising if they release the Matrix and the Turbo at the same time, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's possible. It's possible that they're going to do both at the same time. The only on snow like sneak peeks I've seen is just like of a tunnel. I have heard of people seeing the Matrix like chassis in a 155 like out east. Someone had sent me a message or commented somewhere that they had seen, I think it was on the video that I posted, that they had seen one out east as a 155 on the Matrix chassis. Yeah, Timothy, I really hope we get a tether this year. I'm really liking the one tether that I like the most that I think I'm going to put on my sled for next year is the DuraPro one. I tried that up in Alaska when I was up there with my buddy Jeff at Sled Alaska, and I really like those magnetic tethers a lot. Yeah, same Raven. I don't know whether to call you Hexus R6 Raven or just Raven. 100. I don't know which number is correct. One says 143 concurrent viewers or 112 or 120. Jesus, guys. I don't know which one's correct. How's it going, Aiden? Oh god, yeah, no. I hope they don't drop a 4-stroke, Kyle. We're gonna turn into Yamaha. Don't sue me, Yamaha. Yeah, Vince, I definitely want to get one of those DuraPros for next year. I'm thinking of snow checking another sled, like a snow checking a sled and keeping my current 19850 as a backup, and then putting DuraPros on both. Oh, really, Aiden? Was it from a like a crash or just like work related or what? I was honestly kind of surprised at how much hate that video got that I posted, by the way. How many people just like hate Polaris? It's crazy. I think well over half the comments were just people hating on Polaris, but yet it got more views on that one than the Skidoo Turbo video that I put out last year. Ah, that's rough, Aiden. I hope it heals up soon so you can get back out on the snow. Maybe what part are you out of? What area are you out of? Maybe there'll be some up high for you at least still. Snowmobiles are cool, okay. Too bad this isn't Twitch. I'd love to have some awesome emotes. There's 200 people in here? Why? I thought there was going to be 5. Okay, Polaris, go live, please. These people are going to leave. Same here, Kyle. Love it. Especially. I'll probably get banned for that, actually. Oops. Math is fun. Unit, there's a lot of things that could affect that. You might have to take it to the dealer because there's a lot of things that could affect that at low RPM. The big wiener man. Oh god, the chat is going fast now. Not really. Chaos short tunnel turbo. Hopefully. If Polaris would go live, it's 5. Come on. Come on, guys. Today, please. Unit, where are you out of it that it's 8 o'clock? You're like way East Coast, I bet. Or like way East Coast of the Canada. It's 5:01. They're late. Yeah, they're stuck. They're gonna need a ski pole. Come on, Polaris. Norridge Walk, Maine? You are way East Coast then, man. Good lord. Click the link to see the video. That goes to YouTube. Goes to Pornhub. Video unavailable. Nice. Not even their links work. Just kidding, Polaris. Please sponsor me. You're my favorite math. Newfoundland. Oh, just kidding. Come on. What is this?
The nighttime sky is deep and mysterious. Mankind has forever been looking up and searching for answers. How does it all work? How do I fit in? Early scientists and explorers studied the skies and discovered amazing things. One remarkable observation was a point in the heavens that didn't appear to move with the other stars. This one remained fixed in the north, creating clear direction that could be used in navigation. Since that discovery, the idea of the North Star, or Polaris, symbolizes all that's constant in a changing world. It's a vision of unwavering purpose that we can all relate to. Polaris, the company, is inspired by that very same vision. It's a business built on steadfast purpose, not simply here to create useful products, but fueled by a heartfelt passion for the Polaris rider, our true north. For more than 66 years, Polaris has been driven by that idea, to lead our industry by staying true to our purpose, making our riders' lives richer, fueling their passion for truly great outdoor experiences, not living just for that next adrenaline rush, but compelled by something bigger.
Pause the music.
A deep desire to strengthen bonds with our loved ones and create a lifetime of memories. That rider is North Star vision is realized again and again with every new product launch. For model year 22, you'll see it expressed in amazing new ways across more than 20 new models. Thank you for being here to share this special moment with us. We sincerely hope it'll inspire you to get outside with the ones you love and experience time together on a Polaris. But before we dive right in, I'd like to acknowledge how difficult 2020 was for many of our riders and dealers. And I want to thank you for hanging in there with us. Last year saw incredible demand for our products and unprecedented challenges getting them out the door on time. We worked with our dealers to battle through it, and for the most part, I'd say we were successful. Most of our customers received the product they ordered on time and were ready to go when the snow flew.
New chassis.
Unfortunately, that wasn't true for everyone. We know we let many of you down as challenges in our plants and in our supply chain slowed us down to a crawl at times. Thank you for keeping the faith, for understanding when we couldn't accurately promise delivery dates or brought you bad news that a sled was delayed yet again. This was incredibly painful for our team as well. Of course, we can't promise we'll never face these kind of obstacles in the future. But what we can promise is that we'll take away what we learned and work together with our partners to be better. Many changes are already in place for this year's build, and we expect a much smoother ride. Thanks again for keeping the faith. Your loyalty and love for the Polaris brand inspires and motivates us more than you will ever know. Now, on to model year 22. If you've spent any time around Polaris, you already know that we are riders. We love snowmobiles, and we love connecting with our riders. We're going to start today by acknowledging a few of the Polaris ambassadors who really live the riding lifestyle and spread that around. Our ambassadors have been out all over the snow belt this winter promoting our sleds and the Polaris brand. It is so fun to watch all the creative ways they connect with each other and educate people on the benefits of owning Polaris or timber sled. Here are some cool examples. Loyalty. 5 of our ambassadors in Ontario organized a ride day to show off the new Matrix sleds and build relationships with other riders. Darren, one of the timber sled ambassadors, organized a Ripper demo for kids at a local race day. Many of them, like Kevin and Steve here, also represent our brand within their local ride groups. They found unique ways to integrate Polaris and timber sled into community fundraisers and recruiting volunteers to build and groom more trails. We are incredibly thankful for such a dedicated group to represent us out on the snow. We also really enjoy passing along the sport we love to the next generation. Here's another fun example. This might possibly be the best purchase I have ever made. Making memories with my son, what could be better? He loves his sled and is always talking about riding. If you're a sled head like me and have kids, I can't recommend this sled enough. Not to mention, it's a great value compared to the sled that just came out, and the ergos are designed with kids in mind. The kid says, give it 5 stars. Evo is a little dynamo of a sled that's been winning over new riders like this for the past 3 seasons. It's that perfect combination of just right size and power to get people on the snow with a machine that's thrilling but not intimidating.
I feel like I'm in church.
Last season, we asked prospective customers how they would design their own Evos and ran a contest to pick the colors for 22. The fans have spoken, and their ideas are coming to life. The Indy and RMK Evo models return with this new palette and the same perfect combination of size, speed, and accessory options. We're also excited to announce that for the first time, our 550 Liberty engines will be assembled in our Osceola, Wisconsin factory alongside the Patriots. In addition, the Evo, as well as our entire 550 lineup, sports an all-new, lighter and quieter exhaust system to make the little Sportster that much more enjoyable on the trail. And finally, all 550 models, including Evo, receive a suspension upgrade in the form of Polaris IFP gas shocks. This internal floating piston design is rebuildable to ensure a smooth ride over the life of the sled. So Evo is on one end of the Indy performance scale, perfect for new riders. Let's move to the opposite end of the spectrum and talk about an Indy for the most extreme
You guys
high-performance
want me to do
riders.
fastest forward?
The
Or
name
just-
Indy and
watch
performance
it?
have been synonymous since
Let me
the
know.
first one rolled off the line in 1980. From day one, Indy became the
Do I have
performance
some trail
benchmark.
riders in here that want to see
The
all the
performance-tuned,
trail sleds?
independent front suspension, coupled with the most advanced rear suspension of the day, led naturally to wins in snowmobile racing. And that same control and confidence that works so well on the track translated quickly to consumer sleds.
This is Colin.
In 1992,
Father?
a new kind of Indy hit the snow. Like the very first Indy prototypes, this one was built for the rigors of cross-country racing. Its name was XCR, and as a true factory mod, it earned a place in history as one of the most winning sleds of all time. For 22, that spirit continues with an entire family of XCRs built on the new Matrix platform. Meet the new Indy XCRs.
The all-new
Sounds like the
Indy
camera guy right there,
XCR,
too.
proven in the world's toughest cross-country
how I know.
races. Featuring Polaris racing technology for rough terrain domination. A world-class suspension.
Oh man, this thing is built to be pushed.
And built on the Rider First
Hey,
Matrix
bud.
platform.
It's just glued to the trail. I love it.
The new XCR
Chase,
is available with your choice.
Shut up.
of
I'm giving you mod, by the way,
650 or
Chase.
850
I need
Patriot
mods.
Power
There's 500
and
people
both
in here.
128 and 136-inch track links. These XCRs are serious high-performance machines. They bring authentic cross-country racing
don't ban
technology
anybody.
that lets you handle
Yet.
the nastiest trails and ditches with unparalleled control and confidence.
500 people in here.
The Matrix platform takes XCR performance to a surprising new level.
Thank you all for watching.
Race-proven ergonomics coupled with that
don't forget
perfect
to hit
Matrix
subscribe,
riding position
please.
makes these XCRs the best handling factory mods we have ever built. And Polaris racing technology
Not a fan of the
components
colors,
like
Adam.
Walker Evans
That's
2-inch
red, white,
body
and blue.
shocks, magnetic
Come
cover,
on.
reinforced rail beams, race
anti-American.
handlebars, and heavy-duty suspension components ensure
I
maximum
love the
toughness
Canadian
and
colors.
performance that lasts. The XCRs are available in SnowCheck only, with full customization, including colors, windshields, tracks, and available with Ride
Chase is
Command
a
7S
IRL
display.
friend of mine.
Check out what's
mean,
available on our
internet
online configuration
guy,
tool starting
person.
now.
That wrenches on sleds.
These new XCRs form
mean,
the cornerstone of our
finally
new
bought a sled.
Starfire
After talking about it
series
for like 5
of
years.
purpose-built, high-performance machines. This ultra-premium family of sleds is available only in SnowCheck. Watch for this logo online and in the 2022 Polaris brochure to identify these best of the best products in each model family. Now, do you remember the days when all the factories built special race-only sleds for cross-country?
Yep. No.
These were always the coolest, most exclusive sleds on the snow, and they were spec'd with all the right components for winning the most grueling races. It's been a while since we built one of these true factory racers. but
Negative
that
35
changes
is
today.
way too cold.
Meet the all-new
was damn near that cold
600 Indy
when I was up in
cross-country.
Alaska.
This is a full-on factory race sled available only to the Polaris race teams. The Indy Cross Country features true race suspension setup. Suspension is a 136-inch Pro CC with tipped rails for more agility and speed, and 2-inch diameter Walker Evans Velocity shocks all around. As a fully prepped competition machine, suspension calibrations are race ready, and Polaris race technology components are everywhere. Here are just a few. Vespel Hyfax, solid idler wheels, stud protection, tether, heavy-duty control arms and steering link, V-force reeds, lightweight flywheel and recoil cup, floating rotor brake setup with race-specific pads, and the high-output 600cc engine is tuned for maximum performance and consistency. You can bet this sled will be a winner on the track next season. Last season, the all-new Indy VR1 made its mark on the industry with ferocious acceleration, effortless control, and intelligent technology. The magazines and lucky customers who had a chance to ride it were in love. and the VR1 took home high honors, including Snowmobile of the Year. SnowCheck customers were incredibly excited to give the new Matrix a try and snatched them up in big numbers. And when the snow started to fly, riders were blown away by the performance and exceptional attention to detail. For 22, VR1 returns with its refined, aggressive look and full SnowCheck customization. Pick your sled, pick your color, and pick your factory-installed options, including windshield and track. The ultra-premium Walker Evans Velocity shocks are standard, providing that remarkable combination of smooth ride and bottoming resistance in nasty terrain. Also standard is the Ride Command 7-inch touchscreen display with GPS and buddy tracking. If you haven't ridden a sled with Ride Command 7S display, you need to give it a try. Once you see what it's like to have your maps right at your fingertips all the time and your riding group there in plain sight on the screen, you will never want to go back. Like the XCR, VR1 joins the new Starfire series of ultimate performance machines in our lineup, available only during SnowCheck. For in-season buyers, Indy XC returns exclusively in the Matrix platform. Once again, there will be a full complement of factory options available during SnowCheck or as dealer orders through Factory Choice. New for this year are standard Fox QS3 shocks. These are high-quality shocks with 3-position clickers for easy adjustment. We are excited to add Fox to the XC lineup, and we know our customers will love the ride and simple operation.
With a factory option.
There's also exciting news for riders looking to really rack up the miles with supreme versatility. Meet the all-new 650 and 850 Indy Adventure models. Planning a long trip overnight with the guys? Done. Looking for some time alone with the kids? You're covered. Looking for a smooth, controlled ride on any trail in any condition? The Indy Adventure just might be the perfect trail riding, sleigh towing, gear hauling, smooth riding, do-anything sled.
I don't like these
one that's approachable and fun for the whole gang, yet with the heart of a serious performance machine.
I've never been a fan
now, let's talk crossovers. The Switchback Assault is the original and ultimate 50-50 on-trail, off-trail crossover. For 22, the Assault joins the new Starfire series of ultra-premium, high-performance machines only available in SnowCheck. Buyers have access to full customization with color, windshield, engine, and track options. Suspension is Polaris Race IFS out front and industry-leading IGX 146 in back, with Walker Evans Velocity shocks. The Riot 3 is available, making it easier to navigate our growing lineup. Is our most exclusive. Best includes rear grab bar and snow flap.
Good lord, the paddles on
premium models feature Fox QS3 clicker shocks with compression damping and sport. It's on to RMK.
There we go.
The world's best mountain sled.
Here we go.
Its reputation by always winning in the 3 performance attributes that make a mountain sled work: lift, control, and response. Lift to pop up out of the snow like nothing else. Control.
Those purple and white sleds look
rider position
really
to balance
good.
the sled. And response.
If I had SnowCheck one last year, I definitely would have got either the red Chaos or the purple
Whenever
and white.
we set out to create the next generation mountain sled, it is a big deal. The key foundation of lift, control, and response is non-negotiable. The challenge is how to take each of these to the next level. The RMK team has an incredible track record of creating the benchmark and then obliterating it with the next one. Edge to IQ, IQ to ProRide to Axis. Amazingly, each step bigger than the one before it. Prepare for that next massive step that's destined to deliver even more effortless control and unmatched deep snow performance. And it all happens through a unique combination of RMK DNA and advanced technology. It starts with rider position. The cornerstone of RMK DNA. The sled is perfectly balanced in the neutral riding position. The chassis is lightweight and rigid, with with an all-new centralized cooling system purpose-built to minimize weight gain from ice and
Short
snow.
tunnel, baby!
The bulkhead and overstructure are cast and bonded to minimize fasteners,
Sorry, I'm
improve
weird.
rigidity, and cut weight. The new tunnel is a formed one-piece design that's strong and light, and the close-off panel is tapered to minimize drag. Cast aluminum tow hooks create the perfect fit. Track options include the 2.75 with our exclusive Quick Drive 2 low inertia drive system,
doing
or the
that for this
popular
year.
2.6-inch
I've
track
tried that,
with Quick Drive. These
Q2
drive system
2.75,
track
I like it.
combinations are unmatched in the industry to generate maximum lift with minimum inertia to get you up and moving on the deepest days. And that's just what's under the skin. Now, let's take a first look at this new RMK. The bodywork is all new and all matrix. The seat is 3 inches narrower, and the panels are wrapped tighter than ever to maximize rider movement and minimize contact with the snow.
I gotta take
Fenders
some
and
notes on
foils are both mountain
all the new
specific
stuff
to
so I can
provide
make
the
a video.
most clearance possible.
Don't mind me.
Foils are also vented to keep underhood temps in check. There's a new standard magnetic tether, and the exclusive industry-leading
They did put
Ride
the tether
Command
and
7S
the command-
display is
the command
available
dash.
as an
Nice.
accessory. There is nothing like it in the industry with integrated GPS and buddy tracking with or without cell coverage. It's never been easier to keep track of your group. The new Matrix RMK is available in both Pro RMK and Chaos models, and both set new
What are you guys
standards
getting?
for performance on the deepest days and most challenging
Shut up,
terrain.
Super.
And the best news of all, both will be available in
Never
season
activating it.
with full factory choice customization. We are so excited for you to get out on a Matrix RMK and experience the difference. You will be blown away. But we're not content to stop there. We also asked ourselves, what could it look like if we went even further to maximize lift and control? What would be possible if we let the team run
Yeah, so when you
wild
get
and
stuck,
go
Chase, we can
beyond what
find
is
you.
expected? Earlier, I talked about factory mod XCRs and cross-country racers. What would you think about a lineup of factory mods for the mountains? Introducing a second new mountain chassis for the most extreme riders, the Matrix Slash. The Matrix Slash offers ultimate lift and control
Interesting.
with ultimate thrust.
Introducing the next generation RMK and the all-new Matrix Slash platform from Polaris. We slash the weight, slash the drag.
Tunnel on the Matrix Slash, so dang cool. Like no snow buildup on this thing.
For the ultimate in factory-built deep snow performance.
I'm getting
Like a factory-built mod
Skidoo
sled.
expert
Man, I think they nailed it
vibes
on
on
this
that. On that move from Polaris. With the slash.
The Matrix Slash maintains the perfect RMK rider position. The chassis is lightweight with carbon fiber overstructure, shorter tunnel, and lightweight cooling
Way
system
shorter
designed
tunnel.
to
Holy
even
cow.
further minimize weight
Normally it
gain
would
while
come out
riding.
like this.
The size and engineered form of the chassis allows the track to keep clawing away at the snow for insane traction in any condition. At the same time, all the surfaces stay up and out of the way for those downhill powder turns on the steepest slopes.
Is this all?
Springs are lightweight SLS coils, and velocity shocks are available on both Pro and Chaos. Model options include 850 Pro RMK, 155, 163, and 165, and 850 Chaos, 155, 163, and 165. And there's an all-new 650 or 850 Chaos 146 with all the pure RMK features like quick drive, raised chassis, and deep snow-specific rider position to set a completely new standard in off-trail agility. All of these new factory mods
Right,
join the
Chase,
Starfire
right.
series of ultimate performance sleds available in SnowCheck only. Riding the new Matrix Slash models is an eye-opening experience. Never has any mountain sled delivered this level of control and
Scared
quick
for the
revving
turbo?
lift to pop up and out of the powder.
Anybody's
It's pretty
scared around
incredible.
here.
All right, so Matrix Slash, brand new for 2022. You guys have already been seeing tons of videos, A lot of people out there that are either cutting sleds or running with this short tunnel long track, new for 2022, Polaris is introducing Matrix Slash. So not only are you getting a short tunnel from the factory, no cuts, which is pretty awesome, but you'll also notice the tapered tunnel. They're calling it the Matrix Slash. Advantages here, guys, really simple. We are getting rid of the wheelie bar. As we are going across the hill, we have that instantaneous pop where we come up and out of the snow. The tunnel is no longer in the way, giving us all kinds of advantages to the mountain rider. The Matrix Slash, it's a must-have for 2022.
That is so cool. Thanks, Dan. So, you have a full-on factory mod mountain sled that becomes the new benchmark in lift and response. But what if we also added some thrust to the equation?
Oh, there
When
we go.
launched
Turbo.
the 850 Patriot, we told you the engine was built from the crankshaft up with 3 main goals. Class-leading durability,
700
unrivaled
people
acceleration, and ultimate response.
now. That is insane.
We also told you it was the most powerful snowmobile engine we had ever produced. But the truth is, we didn't tell you everything. What we didn't tell you is that the Patriot was intended from the very beginning to be the basis for a true monster of a motor. An engine more powerful than any two-stroke before it. That engine, the Patriot Boost, is officially unleashed.
Patriot Boost. Supercharged.
There's never been anything put together like this.
We refuse to take all the shortcomings that the aftermarket companies had.
The shortcomings?
It's been seen before.
Never.
Introducing Patriot Boost, the most powerful production two-stroke turbo engine.
Gravity is not an issue anymore. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want.
What up, Saiyan? I know Saiyan in real life.
Smart Boost was born in the lab, but when we got it in the field, we really realized what we had on our hands, and it was
I don't know,
stability at sea level that showed us that we could boost everywhere, not just on the mountain.
The real key to making the whole system work was the very large wastegate. By putting it on the tune pipe, it really unlocked a lot of the other things that had made Smart Boost work.
Jesus.
When you get into it, you got that boost. It's a game changer. It's super fun.
Good old Keith.
Patriot Boost platform is starting with the core Patriot 850. So we're using the same crankshaft, the same connecting rod, the same main bearings. We have an updated piston to handle the turbocharged application. But you're getting
I'm
that
gonna
same
guess like
reliability that
18,
Patriot's
19
been known for.
thousand before tax.
We're offering 10% more at sea level, and we're carrying that all the way up to 10,000 feet now, which means about 50% more power than your naturally aspirated cousin in the 850 Patriot.
Oh, I could not believe how instant the throttle response was and how quickly the engine revved up.
It's not going to be the same way you looked at terrain before. The way you're going to ride is going to be different.
The thing that's going to surprise everybody is how rideable it is.
You're not even going to need
Clean,
skis.
crisp,
It's
reliable
just going to be up on the track
stock,
the entire
man. It's
time.
so freaking cool.
And honestly, at what, 18
The
to
Patriot
20,000?
Boost delivers proven durability
If you're a rider
of
that
the Patriot
is
architecture.
buying a sled and then
Seamless
turboing it and
control
then putting all these
from the
extra stuff on,
exclusive Polaris
you're
Smart
still
Boost
spending 20
combustion
grand.
stability
So,
control
may as
system.
well have the factory backing.
And more power
and
everywhere.
warranty.
Up to 9 pounds of boost increases power versus the 850 Patriot by 10% at sea level and an astonishing 50% above 10,000 feet. Power is instantly available with no lag. How is that possible? As you may have seen from the deluge of patents we filed, Polaris engineers cracked the code to produce stable two-stroke combustion at high boost levels in a production sled. You get a quiet, reliable factory mod that runs spot on day after day in any condition with full warranty. This is the culmination of nearly a decade of focused effort to build a sled that's outrageously powerful yet lightweight. and one that is both emissions and sound compliant. The result is a clean, elegant package that fits into Matrix with no body modifications. We project the sled to be more than 20 pounds lighter and at least 10% more powerful than its nearest competitor, from sea level all the way to the top of the mountain. Talk about a game changer. The heart of the beast is the Patriot engine, which you're learning for the first time was always intended to handle the stress of turbocharged power. Crankshafts, bearings, pistons, and cylinders were all designed to build riders' trust and confidence at extreme levels of performance. The key enabler for high boost pressure and unprecedented performance is the Smart Boost combustion stability control system. This exclusive system delivers ferocious power, yet delivers it in a way that makes the sled easy to ride and easy to own. Patent-pending features are everywhere, and here is just a taste. Polaris designed industry-exclusive, vertically mounted turbocharger that's nearly 40% lighter than the aftermarket. Muffler-integrated turbine diffuser. Scalloped, reverse-rotating turbine for more centralized mass, shorter boost tube, and quicker response. And proprietary exhaust and wastegate control technology. Much more detail about this innovative system is available online, so be sure to dig in. The Patriot Boost joins the Starfire series at the very pinnacle of performance. It's available in two configurations on the Matrix Slash chassis, Chaos 155 and Pro RMK 163 or 165, with standard 7S display and full customization options for SnowCheck customers. What do you think of that?
Did he just say
I'd like to wrap up by stating the
standard?
obvious. Polaris is on the gas. This year alone, we're introducing 22 new models, including a new engine and a family of exclusive ultra-performance sleds for our most loyal SnowCheck customers. And that is on top of the 13 new models we launched last year. Over 30 new models in the past 2 seasons means Polaris showrooms are the most state-of-the-art in the industry. There's something for everyone, from improved Evos to new Indies with more options, new Voyagers, and a new Nordic Pro designed exclusively for international markets. There are new XCRs and a new cross-country racer. There's a new Switchback, new timber sleds, and an all-new series of factory mods running on the Matrix Slash platform. 2022 will be one for the record books, and the hardest part will be choosing which one you want to ride next season. Have fun with that. Thanks for being part of the Polaris family. In the same way that the explorers have always looked toward the North Star for direction, we look to
things
you.
Look good.
Everything you've seen here is intended to show you how much you matter to us.
Sick.
Whether you're new to the sport or a seasoned veteran, we want your experiences on snow to be awesome. From all of us here at Polaris, we sincerely hope that your next riding season will be your best ever.
All right, let's check these things out.
So we're just rolling up the hill here in Golden, BC today. Excited to take you guys out on this adventure.
Good old Brett. We'll be right back. What? Come on! Let me order! I want to see! Alright, what else do we do then? Man. Let's see. Good lord, they dropped everything. Holy cow. Okay, yeah, we already know what that looks like.
There's never been anything put together like this.
Didn't work, Roar.
We refused to take all the the shortcomings that the aftermarket companies had.
This is nothing that's been seen before.
Introducing Patriot Boost, the most powerful production two-stroke turbo engine.
Gravity is not an issue anymore. You can do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want.
Smart Boost was born in the lab, but when we got it in the field, we really realized what we had on our hands, and it was stability at sea level that showed us that we could boost everywhere, not just on the mountain.
The real key to making the whole system work was the very large wastegate. By putting it on the tune pipe, it really unlocked a lot of the other things that made Smart Boost work.
When you get into it, you got that boost. It's a game changer. It's super fun.
Before y'all leave, don't
Patriot
forget
Boost
to hit
platform
subscribe.
is starting with the core Patriot 850.
We need 4,000 subs.
So we're using the same crankshaft, the same connecting rod, the same
Thank you for
main
watching, by the
bearings.
way.
We have an updated piston to handle the turbocharged application, but you're getting that same reliability.
This is all the same that we just watched. So basically what they did is just put the long one out first and then just chopped it up into a bunch of other little videos.
Experience the most advanced technology on snow at your fingertips with the 7S display featuring Ride Command. Plan, track, map, and connect like never before. Exclusively
Thank you, JD
with
Plays.
Polaris.
Let's go.
The 7S is absolutely incredible. You're never lost with it, that's for sure.
You can now see where your buddies are at, how far away they are, did anyone get off trail.
This thing's amazing.
That'll be kind of nice to have. I had the 5-inch display, whatever it was, back when those first dropped, or whatever, not the basic one, but the upgraded one, for a while, on that 17, the Galaxy sled that I had. But the only like benefit to me was just the navigation, which helped me and like actually saved me a couple times up in Revelstoke on Frisbee when it was snowing really hard and a lot of really windy and just you couldn't see more than 5 feet in front of you. You could barely see your skis. So that's where that display really helped out. Yeah, I know, right, Kyle? I don't know what the exact peak was, but that's 783. Yeah. Good lord. That's insane. I did not expect that many people. I really wish their website they would drop it. Just goes to that. I like this color combo. The color combos that they had on the video, like they were okay. They're pretty basic, but this looks really good. This looks really nice. This is something you could rock without putting a wrap on it. It would look fine. Oh! Wait. Are we good? No. Damn it! Just kidding. Boost. I really like that display. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my signature that I learned from a certain rider, lower the windshield. I don't think it really needs it, honestly. Looks great. Looks really good like that. When are we gonna see some sledding videos, bruh, bud? Which ones? The ones that I already posted? Where is it?
What would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life? When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that, and forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
Those two didn't go to the bottom.
I hit that one a bit too fast.
No, I'm out.
Mine are all there in my dump trailer. I don't want that. That's gross.
Thank you, Powerhouse Electric. I know you might not ride Polaris, but it's been fun.
I'm happy with a perfectly flat lip because we're coming downhill into it.
No, I don't, not going to be a very big lip.
Don't you give me lip. If I wanted lip from you, I'd undo my zipper.
Oh, that was good. Come on, Polaris. I want to see. Honestly, you don't really need to do much to these new ones now. Like, you don't need boost. You don't need a rear bumper. You don't need a shorten tunnel. You probably just need shocks, handlebars, front bumper, and a wrap. And maybe a lightweight can. Lucky little biscuit. I'm jealous. Not sure who's a fan of, I don't know if this is rock, but this is one of my favorite bands that I found a couple years ago. Where is it?